Wow, I'm a doula, a childbirth educator, and a lactation specialist. That entails preparing mothers and their partners on the childbirth experience, walking with them through pregnancy, through the birth and delivery of their baby, through breastfeeding, and thereafter for newborn care. I am married. We're in our 8th year of marriage, married to Ciru Ciera. We have 2 beautiful children, 6-year-old boy, my God, he turned 6 this week, so that's amazing, and a 4-year-old daughter. I'm a registered nurse. I trained in Australia, worked there for about 3 years, and then I came back home to Kenya to find work. East or West, home is best. And I worked at the Aga Khan as an accident and emergency nurse for 3 years, and then I got my first child in 2012. I couldn't do the shift work anymore. It was too hard. It's either night shift or day shift, and I wanted to be a present mom. It took a while for me to actually adjust to just being at home. Luckily, I was doing my master's in public health at the time, so it wasn't too bad because I was doing my research, I was busy online doing my papers. But then after I graduated, I'm like, okay, so now what? Now remember, I gave birth in 2012. I got my second child in 2014, but that's when I got the idea of starting Nurturing Moms, which is a company I run. I had a neighbor who's a gynecologist, and she one day asked me, do you mind coming to my clinic to talk to newborn mothers of newborns who are about 0 to 6 weeks old? Because she had seen me with my children, she had seen me having put them on a structured routine, and she was like, wow, you need to tell other moms how you do this. Because of my nursing, I got many questions from moms. Okay, fine, I have a flu, should I take Piriton? Oh, I'm pregnant, I'm feeling like this, what do I do? And I was giving it free of charge, and then I was like, this is a business idea. So the first thing I thought of doing is starting to teach childbirth preparation classes, which now I do and I'm known a lot for. Actually being invited into this space of transition into parenthood, it's an experience that I just feel so privileged to be part of. Birth is such a miracle, let me tell you. When you see the baby come out, tears always come into my eyes because I'm like, oh Lord, thank you. You've seen life being brought forth, and just seeing the new parents hold and cradle their child in their arms and not believing that, oh my goodness, this is our creation, this is God's creation, this is our child from now on. It's just amazing. I can do it every day. So 2 gaps I find: lack of support, education. These mothers actually need somebody to walk their journey with them. Nobody comes to your home to check on mama. How are you doing, mama? Are you still bleeding? Are you still in pain? How is the breastfeeding journey going? There is no one who comes to visit them at home. So I tend to meet those who are in very informal settlements. They are poor. For them, I do it pro bono. Many contact me because they have watched a show on TV. One of Nurturing Moms' missions is to support, educate, and to empower women and their families. So when I impact one mother, she impacts another, and that's how we end up passing on the right information and ensuring that that whole village where she lives knows how to do one thing or the other. So when you empower a woman, she will empower an entire village. I pray that 20 years from now, every mother in this country will be followed up by a doctor, will be followed up by a doula, or a midwife coming to visit you in your home just to make sure you're okay, so that every mother has a positive birth experience. Whatever her birth desire is, that it will be a positive experience. And for any mother out there or woman out there who wants to have a child and doesn't have a child, you can be a mother to many, many children, whether it is your sister's children, your nieces or your nephews or friends' children. You can still mother them. To be fearless is just to go out there and follow what you believe God has called you to be, your passion and your purpose for this life, living it every day